Imagine this. Every morning, you wake up full of energy. You've got your goals written down, and you tell yourself, "Today, I'm going to make it happen." But by afternoon, motivation fades, distractions creep in, and by evening, you're left wondering, why does success feel so hard? The truth is, success isn't about motivation. It isn't about discipline. It's about systems. In his book, Build the System, Kelvin W. Nathan shows us how to design the architecture of our lives so that progress becomes automatic. Not forced, not a grind, but effortless, because the system carries us forward. And today, we're going to dive deep into this philosophy, not as a list of abstract tips, but as a living story through the eyes of someone just like you. So lean in, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to build the system that shapes your future. Meet Alex. Our story begins. Alex is ambitious, smart, full of dreams. But there's a problem. Alex is stuck in the hustle cycle. One week, Alex is working day and night, trying to power through on sheer willpower. The next week, exhaustion hits and Alex crashes. Sound familiar? Alex wants consistency, momentum, real progress. And that's where systems enter the picture. Kelvin W. Nathan says, "Don't chase motivation. Don't chase hustle. Build systems that sustain you." So let's follow Alex as they discover each principle from the book and watch how life begins to change. Chapter 1. Systems beat motivation. At first, Alex believed motivation was the key. If I just stay inspired, I'll succeed. But here's the problem with motivation. It's a feeling, and feelings fade. One Monday, Alex wakes up excited. "This is the week I'll finally write my book." By Thursday, the fire is gone, replaced by Netflix and endless scrolling. That's when Alex learns the first truth from Build the System. Don't depend on motivation. Depend on design. Kelvin explains, systems create structure. They reduce decision fatigue. They make success the default, not the exception. So Alex sets up a simple writing system. Write every day at 8 a.m. Use the same desk, same playlist, same coffee ritual. No debating. No "do I feel like it" questions. The result? Words appear on the page, whether Alex feels inspired or not. And here's the kicker. When systems carry you, motivation shows up more often, not the other way around. Chapter 2. Rhythm over hustle. Before systems, Alex lived in hustle mode. Late nights, no breaks, burnout after burnout. But Kelvin warns, hustle is not sustainable. Rhythm is. Life, like music, has beats. Work, rest. Work, rest. So Alex experiments. 90 minutes of deep work. 15 minutes of rest. Longer recharge on weekends. At first, it feels strange, not hustling nonstop. But soon, Alex notices something surprising. Productivity increases because rhythm keeps energy alive. It's like a heartbeat, steady, reliable, sustainable. And Alex realizes systems aren't about doing more. They're about lasting longer. Chapter 3. Vision and Identity. But here's the next challenge. Systems only work if they're aligned with who you want to become. Kelvin says, clarity of vision and identity is the foundation. So Alex asks the tough questions. Who am I becoming? What kind of life do I want to design? What values define me? The answers surprise Alex. I'm not just someone chasing goals. I'm a creator, a teacher, a builder. So Alex begins aligning systems with identity. Instead of, I need to exercise, it becomes, I am the kind of person who trains daily. Instead of, I should save money, It becomes, I am the kind of person who invests in my future. Identity fuels systems, and systems reinforce identity. It's a loop of growth that keeps building. Chapter 4. Habits as Defaults. Alex's next discovery. Habits are the building blocks of systems. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't debate it. You don't wait for motivation. You just do it, because the system is already built. So Alex turns big goals into small defaults. Want to read 30 books a year? Read 10 minutes every night. Want to get healthier? Prep meals on Sundays. Want to grow wealth? Automate savings every payday. One by one, habits lock into place. And soon, Alex notices progress feels effortless. Kelvin reminds us, don't chase outcomes. Build habits that make the outcomes inevitable. Chapter 5. Time, Inputs, and Environment. Even with habits, distractions threaten progress. So Alex applies the next principle. Design time, inputs, and environment. That means blocking time for deep work on the calendar. Limiting inputs. Less news, fewer notifications, curated information. Shaping environment. Clean desk, inspiring visuals, tools ready. Suddenly, focus sharpens. Clarity increases. The system protects Alex from chaos. And the lesson is clear. Your environment beats your willpower every time. Chapter 6. Repeatability, Batching, Delegation. Next, Alex learns the power of leverage. Not everything needs to be done fresh every time. Kelvin teaches, build repeatable processes, batch tasks, record multiple videos in one sitting. Delegate low-value work, free energy for what matters most. Automate where possible. Alex applies this. Instead of answering emails daily, batch them into 2 sessions. Instead of designing from scratch each week, create templates. Suddenly, more gets done in less time, with less stress. The system multiplies results. Chapter 7. Feedback loops and adaptability. But no system is perfect forever. Life changes. Circumstances shift. That's why Kelvin insists. Build feedback loops. Weekly review. What worked? What didn't? Adjust the system, not just the goal. So Alex reviews each Sunday. Not to beat themselves up, but to refine. To adapt. Over time, Alex realizes systems are alive. They evolve as you grow, and that adaptability makes progress unstoppable. Chapter 8. The Systems Builder Mindset. Finally, Alex learns the ultimate lesson. Systems are not just tools. They're a mindset of being proactive, not reactive. A mindset of designing life intentionally instead of drifting. A mindset of consistency, not chaos. Kelvin writes, when you build systems, you're not just managing tasks, you're shaping your destiny. Alex feels it now. Life feels lighter, smoother, more aligned. Not because of motivation, not because of hustle, but because of systems. And now, it's your turn. Think about your life. Where are you depending on motivation? Where are you stuck in hustle? What if you replaced those with systems, habits, environments, rhythms that carry you forward automatically? Imagine the compound effect. Imagine the future that builds itself, because your system makes it inevitable. If this summary of Build the System by Kelvin W. Nathan inspired you, then let's keep growing together. Hit like. All. Subscribe to Smart Read Digest. Share this video with someone who needs it. And before you go, drop a comment. What system will you start building this week? Because remember, your future doesn't depend on motivation. It depends on the systems you build today.